Hey guys, how's it going? Today, I wanted to talk about how crazy it is, the time that we're living in. If you were to go back 6 years ago and talk about what we would have today in just the terms of technology, I think somebody from the past wouldn't be surprised in the slightest, but at the same time would have their minds blown. Or better yet, let's go back 9 years. The year is 2014. The Note 4 and the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus had just come out. The original Apple Watch, if we were to time travel back 9 years and talk to that person and be like, hey, the AI on your phone still doesn't work, but we're working on that. And that's what everybody's excited about. The integration of artificial intelligence in daily operations is becoming increasingly pervasive. Over the past decade, mobile devices have undergone a dramatic transformation with the introduction of foldable screens, 5G connectivity, and augmented reality functionalities. Not that anybody really uses those things, but they're there. The innovations are there. The technology is there, just nobody's going to develop it. Like, actually, you know what? Let me just throw my script away real quick, and let's talk about that instead. All of these developers for these huge companies put all of this time and effort into augmented reality and virtual reality. These things that we've had headsets and development kits for just about 10 years. And honestly, nothing has really come of it. VR is still in the same place it was 10 years ago. It's still kind of a novel, kind of fun toy. You might have one or two people that are addicted to Beat Saber, and that's about it. Every time there's a good game or something in VR, it gets taken away, or the developers stop caring about it and it just atrophies. And the specific reason why these products and projects die is because there's no mass adoption for it. The consumer quote-unquote versions of VR just aren't good enough. They're not convincing enough. And the versions that are convincing and look realistic and have a single application that works for them, they look good, but there's only the one application. Like, there's nothing more that you can do. And the multimodal, everything, all use case headsets are limited in just about everything that they can do. Like, let's talk about the Oculus Quest 2, right? That thing, I refuse to use whatever name Facebook wants to tie to it, but that thing has inside-out tracking, which is way inferior to base stations, but it's a lot less setup. The thing still sucks at doing its job even years later. It's a convincing enough product, but it's not something that most people will use every day. I still don't see people strapping a screen to their face and walking around. Like, the whole wearables, like, at least on your face, revolution is, at least in my opinion, going to be something along the lines of a digital prescription lens. Yeah, imagine a world you put on a set of sunglasses or glasses, and when you put them on, the glasses themselves adjust to your eyes, meaning that these glasses will focus as fast as you can blink your eye. Like, even if you have perfect vision, this is something that you could benefit from. Imagine being able to just click a button on your glasses and being able to zoom in and read something clearly from any given distance. Like, I feel like I'm talking about science fiction when I'm talking about this. It's kind of crazy. The problem is, I'm looking at videos about these glasses on YouTube from 12 years ago. They were at CES 2012. Like, these were real things that just, they disappeared. Either they were the biggest scam in the world, or there's something bigger at play. I think it might have something to do with a little indie company that only has just a couple, 9,100 retail locations in the US, Latin America, China, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, UK, UAE, India. Like, you get the point. Luxottica is a huge, humongous brand. Not only do they own, most likely, the eyeglass company that you go to, the ophthalmologist that you go to, but even if you don't need glasses, they own Ray-Ban, Tiffany, Michael Kors, Giorgio Armani, Brooks Brothers, Ralph Lauren, Prada, Ray-Ban, Oakley. Like, You name the glasses company, they probably have their grubby little fingers all over it. So this company can single-handedly control the price of the entire market for glasses. They have exclusive agreements with various fashion houses and brands, so like Chanel and Prada. And because they are completely vertically integrated, that just means that they own the market. They have complete dominance over it. If you've ever walked into a Lens Crafters or a Sunglass Hut, that's a Luxottica brand. Like, they own everything when it comes to glasses. So I would not be surprised if they went and bought up this little brand that has this unique and different technology that would completely disrupt their little ecosystem that they've built. It would not surprise me at all. And the big corporate speak thing for this would be, oh, Luxottica is an important brand to the world because it expands access to eyewear, providing a wide range of products to consumers. Yeah, it's all bullshit. Because, you know, at the end of the day, if somebody were to get access to their trademarked and patented processes for making lenses for eyewear, like, let's keep in mind that 2.2 billion people are estimated to need glasses. Like, that is a not only captive audience, but essentially a hostage market. And the craziest thing is, at the end of the day, in 2050, it's estimated that over half the population of the world will need glasses. That's one of the craziest things to me, that a single company can stifle and ruin innovation in something so simple, something that we have had for generations and generations. Eyeglasses have not changed since, let's just say, 1284, when they were made. These things haven't changed in 740 years. And when a technology comes along to completely disrupt your little castle, you come to tear it down. It's absolutely mind-boggling to me that a company like that would buy another company that has a superior technology and not even use it, not even integrate it in any way, shape, or form. I would love a set of digital lenses that I can just put on every day and not even have notifications, not have any augmentation, nothing like that. Just give me a prescription that changes with me. Imagine that. You can take the smarts and put them in later. I don't really care. But I want a set of glasses that I don't have to go to an optometrist every year for. And I'm finding patents as far back as 2008 for this specifically. The funniest thing is if you run down the rabbit hole and you find the website that this guy has for all of his inventions and the company that all of these inventions are filed under, it times out. It 404s, you can't find it. I find it hilarious. The whole premise for this idea was talking about the advancements of technology from 2014 to now, and how that was going to be an even crazier jump from now to 2030. And I just want to talk about glasses and how stupid and messed up that market is. Like, if you look hard enough, you can find glasses for 30, 40, 50. For decent quality glasses, you can find, 40, 50 bucks. Now, I'm not saying the lenses are going to look good or you're going to be able to see out of them, but hey, they're going to be frames that you'll be able to put on your face. They'll work. Every time I buy glasses online, the lens feels like I'm looking through a GoPro and it takes me weeks to adjust. But if I go and get a real prescription and real lenses from the one company that freaking does glasses nowadays, they're fine. They're perfect. I can see out of them fine. But if I buy glasses online, they're going to have that GoPro fisheye look. And it boggles my mind. I don't know. This is something I've been thinking about and cooking up for a while. I know that there's a lot more to this story, and there's a lot more that I can say about it. But I've kind of just run out of patience, and I'm just gonna actually just start yelling at myself now. So I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about, because I'm just trying to see. This is Warm Sponge signing out. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.